Bodner from Honey Cooler Handmade. I graduated from fashion school in 2007, and after that I worked in various capacities in fashion for a few years, and this particular line I've been working on for almost exactly a year. I'm really inspired by historical fashion. I've always been a big fan of Victorian fashion, Victoriana, things like that. But more recently, in the past few years, I've gotten more into the 1920s to the 1950s. So particularly, this line is styled after 1920s, 1930s lingerie. So that's where I get most of my inspiration from, is kind of like the flappers and that whole kind of transition from Edwardian era fashion to 1920s flapper fashion. The biggest excitement for me is when I sell something, when people are actually actively looking for me and wanting to buy my pieces. So I just would like to continue down that path and keep selling and keep working on creating new silhouettes and appealing to the romantic and I think every woman. So I just want to keep things small and artisanal. I love making every piece by hand, and I do want to kind of keep it in that direction for a while, but it's really validating to have people love my stuff. My art means just being able to express myself. I know it sounds like a canned answer, but I feel like it gives me a lot of freedom to do what I want and to enjoy what I do. I get to work every day and put in a full day, but every day I feel really great afterwards, and it means being able to put in, time all the time and just being able to be flexible and just be creative all the time. I would ideally like to grow this brand as much as possible. Fashion's a kind of fickle industry, but I feel that everyone, at least a lot of fashionistas, really like vintage style, so it's something that will always kind of be timeless, and I want to just be able to keep cultivating the brand and see it flourish, really. Tonight I'm going to be showing my line Honey Cooler Handmade, which is all handmade lingerie pieces, mostly silk insertion lace loungewear pieces, a few corsets, things like that. So it's going to be a runway show with 10 models, 10 looks, all kind of styled a little bit 1920s but a little bit modern, and it should be a really good time. I'm really excited. I think Raw is awesome. I never would have gotten the opportunity to have my first runway show if it wasn't for Raw. Jill and Caitlin are a really great team, and it's been a really fun experience to put together my own show by myself and have Raw supporting me every step of the way, and it's a really great venue for kind of undiscovered talent to show their stuff. My name is Stephanie, and I'm a Raw artist.